Yeah, if I don't make them functional, it drives me nuts. Like, it needs to look like it would work. I'm just getting some fine details on the walls here, making sure they're all lined up. Okay, that isn't one piece. All right. That's good. Hey, Void, good to have you. Join that Discord if you haven't, and we'll see you around.
All right. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm pretty good. It's been a while since
It has.
Everdown has been in play.
I
How long has
apologize.
it been? A month?
Yeah, it's been about a month.
I think it's been more. Like
Yeah,
it's at least a month.
my kids went back to school, and I thought that would actually make more time for me, but it took a lot to get adjusted. But I think I've got it now, and I think I've got the recruit pipeline opened back up again, so hopefully we'll be stable again.
Yep.
Uh,
I invited all of my friends.
awesome. All right, let's see here. Oh, get the stream rolling.
Do you think you have enough time to make a character sheet with them?
Hold on just a second. And there we go. Oh, the lag. Holy crap. All right. Sorry, what were you saying, Bear?
Do you think you have enough time to also make a character sheet with my friends?
Yeah, sure. We can get them done. What we'll do is we'll get started, and as you know, and then when they show up, we'll get them started with character creation. Oh, did they join the server yet?
Yeah, they're in
In the holding pen. Portal and Bradu. Let me change their perms. And player. Okay. Portal setup. Bradu.
should be on their way.
All right. Yep. Wonder if I fixed those. Do 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 do.
No.
Oh, no portal.
All right. Well, looks like they're not gonna come then.
Well, we got two, so we're good.
At least we have to. At least we can play with them.
Two's workable. One's bad. Then it's just like having a weird conversation with one person.
Oh, Radu is coming.
Okay.
Hello.
There's Bradu.
Bradu. Oh, great.
All right. And Bradu, you've played D&D before?
Yes, I have played D&D before.
All right. So
I'm in campaigns right now.
ah shit, I need to
The
get
way he plays is that they are way more free with the rules.
who, me or them?
It's okay, I can adapt to anything.
Okay, let me create a character account in Foundry for you real quick. And then we'll get you started on character setup, and then we'll get rolling.
Do you guys play on Roll20, or is it just...
It's another
something
one.
else?
It's a different one called Foundry. And I will PM you the login information in just a second as soon as I get your account set up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and
Welcome.
All right.
save and return. All right. Now Portal can join. All right, so I got to set up Portal also. Let me get Bradu first.
Bradu.
At least like this, we're getting a proper party.
Are we using Roll20?
It's another different one called Foundry. I will private message you your login information in just a sec.
Okay.
D&D races.
All right, user. All right, Got that. All right, Brady, I just sent you yours.
I think I'm gonna play as a half elf.
Use your management. Hard to go
Half
wrong with
elf,
half
right?
elf. And what's the other one? Portal. All right.
All right.
And portal. All right, portal, you should have your login as well.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Weird. Is the map set? Cause I can't really see anything. Again.
Click right there for your token. But we're not on the map, we're just in the green room right now.
Like it's a gray screen again.
Gray
It's
screen again.
just a background. I can't even see the bar chat. The chat bar. So
It's interesting. It shows you loaded in. Let me try switching to another screen and see what it does for you.
I'm gonna try and use a different browser.
I see an anvil.
Yep. That's a good start.
That's it. Only an anvil.
Yep. Same. Yeah, that was the same cases for me.
Likewise.
Give it just a minute and see if it cycles through. I know it's working on it because my bitrate is way down.
Oh, yep, it's slowly waking up. There it goes.
Yeah. Because because half of us are new. Well, 3/4, but half of us are just logging in now. It's got to load all the assets for the first time, so it's going to take a minute. Do, 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 do. It's not actually taking down my stream right now, though. That's nice.
I think Twitch has just been doing some weird stuff today, because I had a friend of mine over in Australia who was having not issues with Twitch, but the games he was playing.
Interesting.
And it followed him from game to game, so I think...
That's fun.
Yeah.
No, it's just when I load in, because Foundry is a standalone, so it's actually running on this machine. So when people log in for the first time, it tanks my bit rate. But the good news is it's not causing the stream to stutter, if at all. So I had to learn because I made some really complex maps with lots of tokens on them, and yeah, that really fucked things up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, looks like you guys are still loading. Just give it a minute. I apologize for the delay.
Apologies.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, real quick while we're working on that, I'll cover the 2 big ground rules. And then, a little safety in gaming. But my 2 big ground rules are, fantasy bigotry is okay, real life bigotry, no way. So if you want to make fun of an elf for their pointy ears, that's cool. If you want to make fun of a drow because canonically their skin is black, maybe don't do that because that's going to sound wrong. So just, be careful about that sort of thing. But, obviously we're swearing, so, we can get salty. Just make sure nobody's feelings would be outright hurt by it if it were a reasonable person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We can't be racist.
Yes. Fantasy racist, okay. You can hate goblins all you want. And then the second thing is, and I hate to say it, but I have to say it because when I don't say it, something goes wrong and then everybody's sad. Don't sexually assault my characters. I won't sexually assault your characters, and everybody will have a good time. Yeah?
Affirm.
Cool.
Understood.
The one time I didn't say it, bad things happened. So, my bitrate bounced back up, so you guys should load in just a moment, hopefully. Let me see if I can bring you to... Well, I'll go back to the green room, and that should drag everybody there, hopefully. Now you're starting to pop in. Perfect.
I popped in.
Hooray! All right. Bradu and Portal are purple ones, and we don't have Portal yet, it looks like.
I still see a gray screen.
Okay, yeah, give it just another moment, and hopefully it'll bring you in. If not, try a refresh.
Okay.
What character do I choose?
Okay, so you can go to the 3rd icon over on the, or 4th icon over maybe on the chat bar. It looks like 3 people standing together. Actors directory. Hold on, let me shut my phone up. And then create actor, and that'll give you a character sheet. And then you can play whatever you want. I don't typically worry very much about party balance in these games because people bounce in and out, and that's fine and part of the plan. But let me know when you have your character sheet, and then I'll tell you about the next part. Let's see, configure settings.
Okay, I created a character sheet.
Nice. All right, from there, you're going to go to the second to last icon on the top, which looks sort of like a book, maybe with an @ sign on the cover. And then there are a bunch of folders under item that start with the letters AA. And you're going to want to start with your class. And when you drop your class in, it should ask what level you want to start at. And then it'll load most of the things appropriate for your class. And then you just need to come back and grab your race and background. Some of that stuff you may need to enter manually, but there's not a whole lot here at level 1. And sorry, I don't know voices yet. Is it Portal or Bradu who has their character sheet now?
Brady.
Bradu, okay.
Oh.
And Portal and
Well,
Briz, are you
do
still
I use
loading?
the
Yeah, I'm
use the
still loading.
default sheet or the default 5e character sheet?
That's a good question. Create actor. Huh, it's not asking me that question when I pop it open. Did you try... No, that's not it. Create actor. Whatever it starts out with is what you want.
Oh, okay.
And let me go to settings and turn off some of the enhanced graphics features and see if that helps. Soft shadows.
Oh, it's starting to load in now.
Okay, great. Limit maximum frame rate. Lower value is...
The green room.
There you go. And I'm gonna... I bumped down some of the graphical settings, which should reduce the strain on your machine if that's the problem. All right, so now that you're in, go to the people standing together icon at the top of the chat box and click the Create Actor button.
Hold on. It's still loading.
Ah, okay. Loading up the green room.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Let me see if there are any other settings I can crank down a little bit. Throw a refresh on my end, see if that helps out. Oh, I know what it might be doing. Oh yeah, and then I forgot the second part, which is, if there are any topics or, things that could occur in game that are uncomfortable or not going to work for you, you can, shout it out loud, or you can privately chat me, and as long as it's something, I'll let you know if it's, something we can accommodate most things. Obviously, if you have a problem with people getting stabbed with swords, that's going to be a challenging thing to accommodate in D&D, but that's
Do we use standard array or
Sorry,
do we
what?
roll?
Standard
We
array
use-
or standard array or point by, your call. You can roll if you want to, but definitely do it in public so I can see. Uh-oh, there's two Bindus.
There are turtles. Turtles everywhere.
They keep shouting about pizza for some reason.
Supposed to be kobolds. Kobolds everywhere.
Give me some pizza. Come on, man. Give me some pizza in here.
All right. Let's see. Portal, where are you at on that character sheet?
It's still a gray screen.
Oh, man. And did you try a refresh to see if that would help?
No, hold on.
Try refreshing. That might get you in. I changed a bunch of settings in between the time you started loading and now, which will hopefully make it load a little faster. Do, 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 do. And Brady, how's it going for you?
Now I'm adding the spells.
Okay, cool. And if you have an image you want to use for your token, send it to me and I'll get it in there for you.
Can you get me back to the green room? I'm at the standard area. And I don't know how to get back.
That's interesting. Try refreshing.
All right.
Start a battle on
So,
Twitch.
How long are the sessions?
Usually about 3 hours.
No, they're two. They usually do 2 hours.
Yeah. I usually wrap up right around 2.5 if I can. And today I've got to because I've got my kids have an early release from school, so I do have to be punctual today. Other times I'll run over if we're in the middle of something, but today I'll have to find a judicious point to wrap us up. Did the refresh help?
No. I'm not sure if it's because of my internet or
Yeah,
my machine.
what browser are you using?
Firefox.
Firefox should work. But if you've got Explorer or Chrome, give that a shot and see if that'll work.
Yeah, I'll try. Hold on.
That's so weird. It really wants to put you in the standard arena. Pull the scene. Probably later today I'm going to roll back to a previous version because I just updated to this and it's been a little finicky ever since. Oh, we got a cool dragon to fight though.
I'm a priest with scythe for arms. That doesn't seem right, but I'm about it.
Just depends on what you're a priest for. I mean, you know.
Death priest.
Yeah. Or like, you know, cutting up vegetables. Oh, I'm almost up. All right, Brady, Brisley, Slink. All look like they're here on the green screen, yeah? Or in the green room, rather. And it's just Portal, who's still having a little bit of trouble. All right. happens if I try pulling you to the scene? Oh, I need to get rid of all these things as well. Ah, shit, I missed my turn. Oh, well. Any luck with a different browser?
No. I guess I'll wait.
Let me see, just real quick.
Oh, it's loading.
There we go. Yeah,
Welcome to the land of the living.
new browser's going to have a slow load because it's going to have to load everything again. I just realized I have a big stack of monsters here from my other game that I need to delete because it's trying to load those for you too. Need to add that to my post-game checklist. All right, let me know when you can see the tabs on the chat bar on the right-hand side.
Oh, okay, I can see them now.
Perfect. All right, so go to the one that looks like 3 people standing together. That's the actors directory.
Okay.
Click it, and then the second button down on the left is create actor. Click that and finish the box that pops up so you get your character sheet.
Wait, so should the actor's name be my character's name or...
Yes.
Okay.
Oops, don't want to delete Snigs. That would be a bad call.
Rude.
Can I change the name later?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, I'll move Snigs to the contestants folder so I can keep track of him. And not delete him with this Warforged Colossus.
Should my folder be contestants or...
Yeah, you can put it in the contestants folder.
Okay.
And then should have popped a character sheet for you when you finished that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so if you look again back at that top bar, the second to last icon before the gears, it looks sort of like a book compendium packs.
Yeah.
Click into that, and the ones you want to use are marked with AA. So for instance, you're going to want to start with AA classes and pull your class from there, and that should load most of the stuff you need. And then you can pull the races and backgrounds also. You may want to check and make sure sometimes with the race it doesn't give you the type of vision you need, so just double check that. And once you got that, we'll be ready to go. While you're working on that, a bit of player knowledge about the mechanics of the game. So all your characters are trapped in Carceri, which is the prison plane of Forgotten Realms. In order to kind of facilitate the drop-in, drop-out nature of the game, all your characters are pretty amnesic. You don't remember a whole lot about your past. I'll occasionally, prompt you to tell me things that you might remember. But we go a little bit light on background to help things go smoothly. And the second thing is the mechanic is that there's a red crystal in the game, and it always is with the party somehow, and it is a prison of its own, which has, a bunch of beings trapped in it, including you. And so you just sort of pop in and out randomly as the crystal's damaged. So if you're here for a match, you've popped out of the crystal. If you're not here for a game or a session, rather, you pop back into the crystal. And you don't know why you've been imprisoned. Could be because you're a good guy and pissed off someone. Could be because you're a bad guy and are being justly punished. Who can say? All you know is you're in a weird place, and a lot of the things there aren't nice. But the other crystal people seem okay-ish. Except for this one last season who ate everything. That was a little rough. But all right, and let's see. Did you send me images for your tokens? I'm guessing one of you is Ofrandus Crust.
Yes, I am Ofrandus Crust.
And let's see. Oh, the other one went in contestants. Maybe blank name?
I can't name things for shit.
No worries. Go ahead and send me images via the chat in Discord, and I'll load up tokens for you.
I'm supposed to drag my race over the sheet, right?
Yeah, you can drag your race over.
It doesn't seem to add my bonuses.
Features. Oh, yeah, you have to do your... you can modify your attributes manually. Your ability scores, I mean. And like I said, you might need to check your... Let's see, changeling... Size medium, shape changer. Changelings don't have any bonus senses, do they? Nope.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, just bump your ability scores and you should be good to go. And Ofrandus doesn't have a race yet. Oh, you typed it in half-elf, which I think gives you 60 feet of dark vision. So I'll edit that for you. There we go. Oh man, the boss done killed us. What a dink.
Yeah, we got wrecked.
do. All right, looks like we're doing pretty good. Blank name still needs some stats. And a class.
You said I can manually add my bonuses. I don't exactly know how.
Okay, so you would, if you go to attributes, you can just edit them there, just clicking into the number.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll also need to set your initial stats because you're still all at 10, I believe. Do. And do you know what class you're choosing?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Any particular subclass in mind?
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay, I'll give you vanilla. And level 1. Average hit points. Let's see. You get 2 proficiencies. What do you want? Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, or Religion?
Intimidation and religion, I guess.
Religion. Got it. Probably want an Arcane Focus, because component pouches suck. And... all right, and do you know what cantrips you'd want off the top of your head?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to skip that, and you can load your cantrips in later.
Okay.
All right. And I'll let you choose those later. Oh, I see what it's doing. Skip. Decided to load that in at level 20. That's not helpful. Go away. Details. Level 1. Apply. All right. And class features. Sorceress origins. All right, can probably choose all that later. How's Afrandis doing?
I'm almost done with the cantrips.
And yeah, for Felix No Name, you can go to AA spells, and you can pull the spells from there you want. The search bar at the top is the best way to go, so you're not paging through all the spells, because it takes a while.
Thank you.
No worries. Oh shit, it added all the spells already. Never mind, you're good on spells. You only got the level 1 ones, though. I don't know why it decided to load everything above that. Effects, natural armor, HP increase. Oh yeah, did a lot of good stuff. Always displayed, resources. Always for everyone. Take token. Oh shit, where's Becky's turn? Token, rather. There's Becky. Oh, lost my skeleton. Do. Snigs. And
I'm a little bit slow. How do I add my cantrips?
okay, so go to the compendium, which is the second to last icon. Looks like a book. Go to AA spells, and then from there you can drag and drop them into your character sheet.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Let's get some tunes.
How do I add the level 1 spells in the character sheet?
You should just be able to drag and drop them in. And it should have the correct number of spell slots for you already.
I can only add cantrips.
Let's see here. And sorry, which character again?
Oh, Fandrous Crust.
No, Fandrous. Spellbook. I see. So yeah, open the compendium, AA spells, and then what cantrip you're looking for. Firebolt, maybe?
No, I was...
Or not cantrip, level 1. What level 1 spell are you looking for?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, where's the compendium again?
It's the second to last icon on top of the chat bar. Looks like a book, sort of. It's just before the gears.
Oh, I found it. Thanks.
Yeah, and you can drag and drop from there into your character sheet. All right. And Portal and Bradu, feel free to ask any questions you got. I'm going to get Brisley and Slink rolling, and whenever you're ready, just shout out and you'll pop out of the crystal.
Ho 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 ho.
I think we're going to do this from Sniggs's point of view, because Sniggs's point of view is maybe the most interesting right now. Sniggs sees a bright red flash of light, and then he's standing in the hallway, and he doesn't remember the hallway, and he doesn't remember how he got there. He almost doesn't remember standing. It feels really weird as he gets like a sense of his body. And you've never felt that before, but like it's like it feels like you didn't have it for a while, you know. And it's kind of tumbling back. It's a little bit tingly. You look to the west. Yeah. And you can hear this sort of white noise sound coming from this hole in the floor. You look north and there's a turtle man breathing heavily, standing in front of a grease fire is what it looks like at the end of that hallway. There are several humanoid forms burning in that grease fire. And it stinks. It doesn't smell. Would Sniggs know the scent of burning sentient flesh?
Not specifically sentient flesh, but burning flesh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, your first thought when you look at it is, oh, some roasting bodies over there. But the the acrid, this horrible stench in the air tells you something different. Whatever it was that's burning over there was dead, or at least partially so. And then you glance to your right, and there is a skeleton coming up the stairs. And as it is walking up the stairs, it is carefully sweeping those stairs with a broom. And I'll turn it over to you two from there. Who does what?
We are not in combat?
It doesn't seem so. The skeleton seems chill. The turtle looks... What's the look on the turtle's face, Briz?
He's tired and looks like he's gonna kill him. Just because he's tired. Oi! I suppose the ruby brought you.
Ruby? What Ruby?
Well, we'll basically... we're prisoners. When we're ready to leave the ruby, he just brings us out. So, our group is forever gonna be bound to this ruby until we get out.
And how so we get out?
Well, that's the question. First off, we need to get out of this goddamn sewers.
Hey, we can do this.
Looks back the way that you came.
Do we want to go that way? Or see if this skeleton's friendly?
It's friendly. Oi, Skelly, what do you think? Are there any zombies left in there?
As you say that, grease's concentration, I think, right? And it's no longer being held up, so the magical grease magically disappears like it magically appeared, and most of the flames are quenched as they have no fuel source, except for, a couple burning zombie bodies. Still smell nice. You ask if there are more zombies. The skeleton looks up at you from its sweeping with its empty eye sockets and shakes its head in a pretty clear no.
Alright, well, let's see what's in there then.
Okay.
Alright. It should be here.
What should be here?
Something, like there are barrels. Let's crack them open, see what there is inside.
Oh yeah, they are not treasure chests, but ordinary chests. You pop them open. The chests contain robes similar to the ones those zombies were wearing before they died. Purple ankle-length hooded, embellished with silver thread around the front. I don't think that's the right word for it, but who cares? Couple daggers in each one, ceremonial looking, but solid. Demonic faces on the pommels, and assorted odds and ends.
Gosh.
Nothing
Any
too
weapons,
valuable.
Sort of like that.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, Snigs, give me a perception check as you walk up to that door.
Oh, I was lazy.
Ooh, I like the dice you chose. Those are pretty
Thank
tight. Yeah, so a couple things. This door, it's it's actually, two doors that swing in from the sides. There's a hinge on either side. There's very clearly, from your experience, some manner of mechanism that's required to unlock it. There's not like a knob or anything directly visible. You would not be surprised if it were trapped. And there are two empty wall sconces on either side of the door.
So I'm fairly new to 5e. How do I check for traps?
You were already aware of the presence of traps.
Okay. Okay.
It looks like there are small perforations in the wall on either side of the door. Yeah, it's probably poison gas.
This door that has no way that I can discern how to get in is trapped. Friend, something tells
Oh,
me there's
oh,
something
yeah,
special
what is-
behind this door.
What?
There is something behind this door.
Hmm.
But me thinking it's poison traps. And when you say empty wall scones, like there should be like a torch or something to be held there, but there isn't.
Yeah, they are, the same shape as the door with a rounded top on them. They're about 2 inches deep. Give me a perception check on those.
Not
Oof.
so good.
Not so good, yeah. You don't really see
Oh.
much more about them than the fact that they are, about 2 inches deep, about 4 inches tall, curved top, flat bottom.
Do I see any way that I could possibly disarm the traps before attempting to figure out what the locking mechanism entails?
Yeah, you could probably find something to jam in those holes.
Okay. Some of these bones from the cadavers lying around, would those work?
Yeah, or cloth or whatever. Got some bed sheets back there.
Excellent.
Right. We've got a plan.
I think we'd be safe to do some experimentation. No guarantees, though.
Just make sure you get consent first.
Okay, let's try.
Maybe we pull them at the same time?
Yeah, sure, let's try.
Why doesn't Becky give me a perception check on those sconces? Yeah, you guys are bad at this. So you're pulling on it?
Correct.
On the door?
No, on the sconces.
On the sconces. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a purchase on them. They're not, they're not like a torch holder. They're an actual entry in the wall, and there's not really a lip on the bottom to grab. Dexterity check from Snigs.
How high up on the wall are they as well?
About, 4 feet up.
Okay, I could jump to that.
Wait, jump? How small are you?
I'm a kobold. I stand
Oh,
at
you're a kobold.
approximately 2'2".
Oh yeah, I can see why now.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot introduction. So as Snigs jumps up to get to this wall sconce, what does Becky see of him? What does he look like?
Yeah, to me, it looks like this tiny lizard that just
Yeah,
repeatedly jumps like that for the toddler.
a tiny horned lizard with apparently very good jumping legs.
Nice.
Yes.
And he's, kind of shaking off the confusion of the situation and realize he hasn't gotten a good look at Becky. So what does Becky look like, Briz?
What?
What does your character look like?
He's basically the Ninja Turtle.
Nice.
So
Nice and easy.
what do you expect from me? He has the glaive on his back and he's wearing what you'd expect from a turtle, from one of the Ninja Turtles. Exact, his armor that they wear is more soft, like more rounded.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So you jump and you grab onto the edge of the sconce, and the very tips of your fingers, you feel the bottom of the sconce sink underneath them, and there's a click.
It went click.
Opa, let's see what happened now. I'll go and open the door.
It's still locked.
Oh, still locked. Maybe we also have to twist them. Like, pull and twist.
Maybe?
Let's try.
Snigs will attempt.
Yeah, there's not much to twist, but I imagine, what do you call it? Becky jams his big meat paws in there, right? And lays it down, and his hand's heavy enough to sink that pressure plate too. You hear a clink on that side, and then a rattling noise from the door.
I think this should be it.
All right, before you pop that door, Portal and Brady, how's it going?
Awful.
I finished the character sheet, but all I see on the map is a gray hallway.
Yeah, do you have a piece of token art you'd like to use?
I sent you
You sent it to me?
an image, but it's not a token.
Okay, I'll tokenize it later, but for now, let me just grab it and pop it in there for you.
I can't seem to figure out how to add cantrips. It just doesn't work.
Okay, give me just a second to get the token for Ofrandus. I always click too soon. Oh shit, where'd it go? So rectangular. What if I drop it over here? Choose file.
Also, a bit unrelated, but is conjure animals allowed in this game?
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. All right.
You just became my best friend.
So as you're about to push that door open, the gem flashes and a half-elf guy appears behind you. What does Ofrandus look like?
I only see my token. Everything is surrounded by darkness.
Yeah, you don't have vision. Hold on. Let me fix your vision for you. It is dark in here, but you're half-elf, so you should have 60 feet of dark vision. Prototype token, vision. 60. Update token. There you go.
Yay.
So what's an Ofrandus crust look like?
It's a half elf. That's it.
More specifically, Radu.
Well, he is 50% elf and 50% human.
That tracks. Mm-hmm.
And he wears clothes like an ordinary man.
Looks a little magic-y, I imagine, for people who know what a caster looks like, yeah?
A little magic-y.
Is he a midget? Is he a goddamn Goliath for a human? Or is he a goddamn skeleton of a man?
I am a man.
You're a man.
All right.
You're a man's man.
A rather unremarkable half-elf wizardy-looking type appears. And then let me check in on Felix and get those cantrips for you. Oh, you got Mind Sliver in there at least. So if you go to the compendium and then AA spells, and then if you can type the name of what you're looking for in there, it doesn't sort it by cantrips. So you could look at something like 5e tools if you need a list of possible cantrips, but you can just drag and drop them in there.
I search for Thunderclap, but when I drag it in, it doesn't work.
Oh, Thunderclap. Oh, worked for me. Anything else you're looking for?
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion. There you go.
Mending
Mending.
and acid splash.
Acid splash. All right. You should be loaded for bear, and you can send me a picture of Felix, and we'll get you dropped in.
Do I have to send one right now?
If you want to go no token for now, that's fine. Just let me know when you got one. Let me get you
Yeah,
dropped
I'll draw one.
in
tomorrow.
on the map. Oh yeah, and I need to fix your vision as well. Oh, actually, from Felix's standpoint, oh no, it is dim vision. Should have dim vision. There's at least dim light in here. Configure. There we go. It's going to reload. And tell us about Felix as he blinks in behind the...
Can you repeat that, please? I
Tell,
didn't-
tell us about your character.
Oh. So he's average height. And he's a skinny guy with gray skin and elf-like ears. And surprisingly white hair. And the clothing is just your average sorcerer.
All right. Does Becky keep pushing on that door as the new people are appeared, or does he pause for a moment?
I'm just focusing on pushing the door.
All right. I don't know why it's not letting me change your... Oh, it did it.
Everything
Do
is dark.
level 1 sorcerer. Here, I'm going to pull you back out for just a second.
Hold on.
And get your vision squared away. Senses. All right, and drop Felix back in. There we go. Now you should be able to see
vibing, man.
Oh, a friend has got
I still can't see anything.
really big. Why is Afrandis so big?
He ate his vegetables.
There we go. Back to normal size for Afrandis.
The big boy.
Interesting. Okay, let me try editing your vision one more time here. See if I can not fuck it up again. Oh yeah, didn't stick. Probably because I have to hit the update token button, like a smart guy. And I need to change your token name to... Max HP, why is it doing that? And... oh yeah, prototype token.
Should I be able to see or...
Yeah, you should be able to see now.
Well, everything is black.
Interesting. Okay, let me try that one more time. Where am I going wrong here?
Maybe
Vision, dim vision 60. Bright vision.
when you're unconscious, do you lose vision?
No.
'Cause I
Oh,
noticed his health was like super low.
yeah, it's because it set it max to 83, which is a little high for a starting character.
83 hit points at level 1?
Yeah,
What
it's-
class is that?
That's a pretty cool one, right?
Dude, you
It's the
gotta let me in on that.
best one ever.
Is that my conjure animal guy?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, best class.
Why is it doing it, though, is the question. Either way, 8's the right amount of hit points, and I'll figure out why it's all donked up later. But... Oh, you know what? You can see the token, right?
No.
Let's see. How do I make it visible for you? Okay. Do you see a spinning thing that says Game Master?
No.
That's not good.
Okay. How about now?
No.
Hmm.
We haven't even.
Problem.
Try refreshing your browser.
Okay.
See if that sorts it out. Sorry, like I said, Foundry's not usually this much extra
I don't
fun.
think it's Foundry. I'm pretty sure this place is cursed.
It's
We
totally-
opened one door already, and one of our party members is blind, can't get up. He's completely disabled, barely alive. This place is cursed.
And you have a half elf on your team. That's kind of cursed.
And when
Yeah, I mean-
what do you call it? Becky pops that door open. It's this guy standing on the other side.
Ew.
It does smell.
Remind me again, Becky, why did we open this door?
To find salvation, but we have only found the. We have only found a disaster.
Yeah, that's not my kind of salvation.
Let's have some new friends.
If you want to, you're my guest, but
I will try to communicate with the being. Hello, being. Nice to meet you.
Let's see. You notice that its mouth is sewn shut?
Is,
It does not respond. It turns and looks hostile.
Oh,
And, oh, where'd you go? You went back there.
running
Run
away.
away.
back there.
I failed making friends. What
And
now?
I think we are in initiative. So what you're going to do, if you go up to the bar across the top that has inventory and ends in utility, you can click the roll initiative button, although I think I need to open up the initiative tracker first. All right.
I was about to say there is no active combat encounter, and you're currently viewed something.
All right.
Scene.
Try it now.
Same.
Same. All right.
Same.
Interesting. No act. Oh. Try it now.
Hey, things are happening. Look at what you did. You gave us both ones.
Nice.
And he's got a 2. We're fucked. We're already dead.
And this thing is horny as hell for murder right now.
Dude, I'm not about that.
All right, Felix. Did you load back in and can you see anything?
No. I am a blind man right now.
Oh.
I mean, we can see your token.
Yeah.
The token is real.
Can you see nothing at all, just black screen?
Yeah, it's the usual gray skin.
Oh, gray screen. So it still hasn't loaded the game in yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if we have a blind person in the team?
Give it just a minute because I just saw you pop back in. So hopefully it's loading you up.
Yes.
Meanwhile, this thing is gonna lumber forward, and
No me gusta.
it. What
No
are we
me
talking
gusta.
about? All right. Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got a hit through the wall, so he can't really hit us now.
There you go.
Why you gotta go and say something like that?
Sort of waddles in between you two. You notice it doesn't really look in either of your directions, but it does seem to have an idea of where you are, and it takes a swing to the north. Well, more of a bite than a swing. I have a feeling 17's going to hit.
Yeah. This is what makes level 1 so scary. Is that max damage, he can just outright kill me.
And it is 5 damage.
Okay, that's not horrible. How do I... I'm not familiar with this system. How do I deduct hit points?
Okay, let's see. Let me edit your token real quick, make life easier. Token, resources. Attributes. Oh, weird. I wonder why it's not showing it.
I'm pretty sure I just watched a party member die.
Attributes, HPs. Let me look over it. Oh, interesting. I have the settings set differently in here. Token. Resources. Attributes, HP. Yeah, that's right. Make sure it's displaying it when I click on him. All right. The easiest way to do it, I'm going to have to figure out what I did with the settings in the other game. No, this is the same. I don't know why the settings are coming up different. Anyways, click on your token so it's selected, and then right-click on the box that has the 5 damage in it. And then you can click the apply button, or apply damage button that pops up.
I don't see an apply damage button.
When you right-click?
Nope. Unless it's that top leftmost box that just has a 0 in it.
0. No, on your character sheet.
Character sheet.
Not on your character sheet, in the chat. So select your token so it's got the orange border, and then go to the chat where I rolled that 5 damage and right-click on that damage.
Oh, okay. Apply damage. I see what you're saying.
There you go. All right, New Paribo's feeling pretty good about the work it's done so far, and it's Sniggs' turn.
After I cough up some blood, I'm gonna cry. Just a little bit. Is there...
Wait, did we level up since last time?
Nope.
Or else we're still level 1?
Yep.
Let me... really actually just cry in this corner. Because if I try and move away, it's gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, hands down.
You're
no
in
questions asked.
danger for sure if you try to move out of there.
I'm in danger. Well, I'm gonna do the one thing that kobolds do best.
Is it grovel?
Mine.
Yep.
Yes. Everyone gets advantage on that thing.
And how does it look when Sniggs begins his groveling?
Literally, he goes right into the corner that he's in and tries to make himself as small as possible and literally starts crying.
And this thing's a demon or devil rat, so your pain is just delicious to it. It is definitely zeroed in on you and granting advantage to everybody else. Let's
I can see stuff now.
All right, excellent. Go ahead. I'll just get your initiative going for now, and I'll explain your initiative later. Ooh, I rolled your initiative real good. And I'll let you take your turn now since we passed you once already. So what would Felix do about this giant blobby man thing that's busy beating the shit out of a kobold in front of him?
So, does the giant blobby man thing look hurt?
It does. It looks completely unharmed, although super gross.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cast Thunderclap on it
Hell yeah.
for 1d6 thunder damage.
All right. So if you go up to where
Oh my god, Titi.
if you go up, there's a bar across the top of the screen, and the first item is spells. If you hover over that, it'll show you all your spells, and you can click on Thunderclap.
Funny.
There we go. And I mean, you would know that Thunderclap is pretty big. So
Yeah.
Are you sure that's what you want to do to your friends?
I mean,
Well.
I don't know them.
Fair enough. So I imagine it's centered right there. Or are you avoiding the kobold who's getting beaten and hitting the turtle?
I'm avoiding the kobold, but hitting the turtle, I guess.
All right. The new Paribo will make its Constitution save, and Becky needs to as well.
On save, you say.
Con save, DC 13. And in the chat, you can select your token and then click on the box that says saving throw DC 13. Oh, shit. We both do real bad, so click the damage button, Felix.
Everything's gone gray again.
Oh, man.
I can see the chat, but not the map and the spells.
Did you unselect your token, maybe?
Probably. I
Yeah.
don't know how to select it again.
So go to where it was and then drag out a square. You know what I mean? Like a big selection square.
Oh.
Oh, you made a new one. I'm going to get rid of the new one.
Oh. I have no idea how to select it again.
It is right here.
Should I be seeing something?
All right, I'm going to roll your damage for you while we figure that out.
I'm sorry, guys.
No worries.
No
3 damage.
sweat.
That's a decent whack on a new Paribo. And yeah, Becky's taking it too. Speaking of which, it's Becky's turn if Felix is all done. Let me check.
Oh my god, I rolled something.
Nice.
Does it hit?
14's definitely a hit. Nine is a kill.
Epic.
What does it look like when you finish this thing off with your glaive?
I cut his from the top of his head to under his arm.
Nice.
I just cut him in half.
He's kind of a sloppy, blobby boy, so it's a lot easier than you would have expected it to be. Sort of slides right through, splorch, and then there's gross everywhere. All right, and we're out of that combat encounter.
Next time, I'm sending someone else first.
Niggs coughs up some blood.
I like that idea. You don't like being first. That's not fun.
Come here. Come here. Come to me.
Diff.
I'm gonna use lay on hands.
Oh.
So you're back to have max HP, basically.
Why does it feel so good when you touch me?
It's a very special session of Everdown.
I have funny hands. I'm a magic man.
The funny man.
Alright, I take my glaive and I basically broom the blob out of the way so that we don't have to step on it. And next we go. Alright.
All right, you all pile forward. I'm gonna scoot Felix in behind you until we figure out what's going on with Felix.
The blind man.
There is a altar with dried blood on it to the north. The faces, two demonic-looking faces, look out to either side under it. And here on the wall, close to Sniggs, there's a crank. And to the south is a door. It's more like a portcullis or gate than a door, right? You can see that it comes down from the ceiling mechanically and is currently shut.
Let's go to the gate.
And what is across from me?
A crank.
This word is not readily available in my vocabulary aside from like a bend.
It like a
Fully rotated thing.
yeah, like it's got a handle, right, and you move it around in a circle.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we should probably have to move this thing to get that thing open.
I suppose.
Please don't tell me I have to make a strength check to attempt to do this. And also, how high is it off the ground?
About 4
These are very
feet.
important things to remember when dealing with a kobold.
Okay, now you see me grabbing Sniggs from under his arms. I'm putting him on my back and be like, now you stay there.
Sniggs goes for the jump up to the handle of the crank, and you just kind of snatch him out of the way and set him aside.
Now I just crank up.
All right, it's clank, 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 and that gate is open.
Alright, let's go.
Yay.
Yeah, let's go through.
I like how I'm just giving Sniggs a piggyback ride.
All right, let's see here. What do you call that thing? There we go. All right, that worked. All right, yeah, so the gate opened. You see out, there's another one of the big circular holes in the floor like you saw on the other hallway if you were not Ofrandus, because Ofrandus wasn't here yet. You can hear very clearly, you don't want to step over that edge. I mean, you can if you want, but it's going to go badly. And you know that. You know about heights. I'm guessing. Anyways, the three of you are sort of standing on the edge. Felix behind you, peering down. You cannot see to the end of the pipe, but you can hear what is clearly the sound of a good bit of running water, like a river or a stream down below.
Right. Well, obviously we're not gonna jump, so let's see what else is in this room.
Over here, there's another stone altar, and there is a hallway of pillars. Basically, it looks like some sort of temple, all hewn out of stone,
Taking
smooth,
out
nice
my
construction.
phone, and I'm basically blessing this place so that it won't be used anymore.
All right, you're gonna try and do a religion check on the altar to see if you can cleanse this place.
Let me find it first.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Yeah, there is. You. What is your religious working look like?
Basically, I'm putting my sigil on the pedestal on the red table, and energy roots grow out of my palms, and they just spread around the altar, crushing it.
Nice. Yeah, the altar splits in half and cracks down the middle, right? And this cloud of smoke rises up out of it, dark, forms a face that screams at you. But you continue your holy workings, and it's driven out entirely.
Jesus.
I will plant a
Turtle
seed
Jesus.
where the altar was.
Turtle Jesus.
Like I'm plant where the altar was now. There should be something sprouting, a seed, a sapling. It will be a sapling. That's what I leave behind when I do something religious.
Let me see if I can find a small tree real quick. Where do I have trees? I know where I have trees.
If there really is running water close, this little guy should grow no problem. Let's continue, my fellows.
Oops, this tree is too big.
Wow, that tree grew fast.
Indeed, my friend, the ancient gods have no limit.
All right, yeah. A tiny sapling erupts out of the crack in the altar and
Nice.
begins to grow. Sort of stops at bonsai size.
Hell yeah.
Where is
Hold up.
Becky?
Is this a crack in the wall?
That's what I was thinking.
It is. Where's
Okay,
Becky hiding?
Tiggs, make way.
Make-
You know what
make-
I'm about to do?
Make way.
No.
I'm going to tear this wall down. So basically, what I'm gonna do is tackle this wall and retracting myself so that I won't take as much damage.
All right.
So
So
I guess we go far away.
So I'm basically here. I am here about here. I take a running jump, a running start from until here. Then I will return into my shell to slam into the wall.
sure, sounds like a strength check to me.
Normal or disadvantage or advantage?
Normal.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
again.
God.
I get back from my shell and be like, oh you, and I just take my glaive and run it through. With my
Okay,
glaive.
real quick, in the quiet between him hitting the wall and bouncing off and getting angry, Sniggs and Afrandis need a perception check.
Nice.
Epic.
Something big is moving on the other side of the room. Big.
19.
And
Nice,
both
nice.
Sniggs and Afrandis know it.
As in on the other side of the wall or the other side of the room we're in?
Other side of the room you're in, straight to the west.
Oh.
I have an idea.
I'm
I can
still
use
gonna-
mending. I want to use mending to fix the hole.
Yo!
No.
And then
No.
Just move out of the way. I'm just gonna burn it with my glaive.
yeah,
Ah!
I'm pretty sure we can kill it if it's
I mean,
something big.
do I have advantage because it's a
Yep,
non-living
it's something
object?
big, all right.
Yeah, you see the glow in its eyes first, and then it is jamming itself between pillars to get to you guys. It is definitely slowed down.
Can I still try and break the wall?
Yeah, but we're doing it in initiative order now.
I mean, before it starts. That's what I said.
I'll give you one more chance, sure.
All right. All right. 14 should hit.
14 hits.
Damage.
And you bust a bit of a hole in the wall, but you're not all the way through. You could probably get a kobold through it, but you're not getting a turtle through it. Ooh. Becky's a little off balance from attacking the wall, I guess, right now.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, right?
Sure, sure.
Mhm.
Let's work on Felix for a minute.
I'm
while...
going to last anyways.
I'm not sure what else to try with you, Felix.
Yeah, I'm refreshing it right now. And
I wish I had good ideas, but I currently don't. I'll look into it afterwards and see if I can figure out what the issue is, but it's going to take poring through their forums a little bit to see if I can solve it.
yeah, it's alright.
Apologies. But I guess Snigs can go ahead and do whatever Snigs is going to do.
Oh, I can see stuff now.
Oh, nice. I've got you in initiative order, so as long as you keep being able to see stuff, you can do stuff. But it is Snigs for now.
This ruler thing looks like it'll be useful.
Oh, I should tell you that also. So if you want to know how far you're moving, you hold the control button and then left click to grab up your token, and it'll give you the ruler from where you are.
Oh.
If you release it and then click again, you can set waypoints by clicking,
Gotcha.
and then spacebar moves you around.
Should I be with my friends or not?
Yeah, I think I've got you over here.
I can't. No.
Ah, they're still showing over there. You want to be over here.
Okay.
Bump you up one.
It's 50 feet away.
Oh, and we need some proper fight music. Not this chill shit. There we go.
All right, I'm back.
Ah, still
What
on.
did I miss?
We're on Snigs' turn. He's figuring out what he's going to do.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I'm not looking to walk down that corridor to shoot it. So, I'm just gonna ready an action until it's within 30 feet of me, and then I'm gonna fire my crossbow at it.
All right. This giant, nasty, multi-legged bug with tentacles all over its face is going to keep moving towards you guys. Like I said, you can see its body rubbing between the pillars. It is moving slower than it normally would, but it's pushing through.
Wait, it's within 30 feet now.
I shoosed it.
Does a shoost.
Oh, how do I specify a resource for my crossbow?
Oh, fuck that action. Hold on. Tracking. Snigs. Inventory. Hand crossbow. Edit. Ammo tracking sucks and we're not going to do it. So I have removed that resource from it. It should fire normally now.
Awesome. Thank you. Does a 12 hit that monstrosity?
No, but you are at advantage because it is squeezing, so give it another shot.
Okay. That's better. By
14 does the trick.
Oh, yes. Minimum damage. My
Nice.
favorite.
Rolling hard.
Yeah. Well, we'll get all the bad rolls out now.
All right.
At least
The
that's the theory.
carrion crawler rams itself down here as far as it can, its tentacles wriggling in your direction, and it's Felix's turn.
Felix.
It's still there. Doop,
Oi, Felix.
boop, boop, boop. I'm not in. Do we lose him?
He's dead.
He's just stunned catatonic by the horror of this beast jamming itself through the pillars here. We'll come back to him if we get him back. Why am I not in? Oh yeah, he's not in the chat anymore. So
Maybe he crashed.
it's entirely likely.
Yeah, the internet.
So we're to Becky.
Alright, I'm just gonna break the wall.
Yep. Give it one more good attack.
Oh wait.
I just rolled damage. What's the point of
You still need to roll the attack, but its AC is only 10.
Right.
There you go. That was close. And regardless of whatever damage you do, the wall it collapses into a big enough hole that even Turtle Man could squeeze through.
Alright, let's go. I mean, I still have my move actions, so I can just grab sticks and run.
So the wall is fully broken now.
Alright, and I suppose this is a door, so we just get out.
Yep.
Okay.
So Becky's out. Is Becky doing? Oh no, Becky already took an action, so it's probably done. What's a Frandris up to?
Right.
I returned.
Yay.
Very good.
I mean, like that we can just end battle, because he can come through the wall.
Yep. But that's on a Frandris to decide. What are they doing?
Whose turn is it right now?
A Frandris.
Oh, Frandris.
Mr. Crust.
Okay, now I see the beast. I'm just gonna move here. So I still can't use mending to fix the hole.
Now you can.
That makes more sense now, yes.
I can. If it's on the other side, I can fix it.
You should still be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 halves of broken key, torn cloak, water skin. This is a little bit big. 1 foot in any dimension.
I mean, I don't have to fix it completely.
Right, yeah, you kind of jam up the middle of it. So whereas, something your size could squeeze through, now it would be a squeeze even for Snigs. And we'll drop out of initiative. And as Afrandris works quickly to seal the wall, the carrion crawler still rushes up and starts wriggling its tentacles through, but doesn't appear to be having any luck getting through the wall currently.
Good. let's leave before it does have any luck.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can hear over the grunts and squeals of the carrion crawler the sound of sweeping to the north, and there is another altar here on the south side of this hallway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bless the altar again.
All right, see what you got.
Five.
Ooh, not as good. You know, neutralize it a little bit, but it's nothing like the last time. Still seems pretty evil.
It's just weekend, that's all.
Yep.
Alright, let's move along.
Back off the exciting music to the chill music.
Hi there, Skelly.
Yep, it stopped sweeping for a moment in waves. And
Well-
then goes right back to sweeping.
We're back to where we started. Why?
I
So where we
suppose.
started. There is another room, let's go check it out again.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah, by the way, you two, the new guys. I haven't introduced myself yet. Haven't I? Haven't you the one?
No, you're not a turtle.
Yeah, my name is Becky Bindu, but people just call me Turtle because it's obviously why.
Because
And-
you're turtle.
Doesn't move very
What's-
fast.
I almost said green.
And what's the lizard guy's name?
I'm Snigs.
You're
I am
sure?
Little Kobold.
Alright, nice to meet you.
I-
And
I-
I'll be right back because yes.
Yeah.
All right, so you're moving down the hallway. There's that smaller hole at the end of the hallway. There's this door here that, now that you've been through there, you have a good sense that this door, when it wasn't blocked by this tumble of rocks, led back to that main temple chamber. And then the way north, you guys are familiar with.
And I assume that this hole is similar to the bigger one that we encountered.
Yep, it looks about the same depth, although again, like your dark
So you
vision
can't
peters
really
out
tell.
before you see the bottom of it.
Oh, while they're away, I'll investigate this door.
Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Pretty mundane looking wooden door. Standard knob and lock. And perception check if you want it. Pretty
17.
good. Something is scraping around in there. It's well, 17's pretty good. You just stepped over the body of some zombies, and if you had to guess what was on the other side of that door, it certainly sounds like shuffling people.
Okay. Snigs will put his back up against the door and just sit down and wait for the rest of the party.
I will walk. Walk?
I'm sorry,
walk.
lizard man. I am blind again.
I'm going to be rolling back a version of this application later this afternoon because I'm having other issues with the latest version too, and hopefully the next time we play that'll be better. All right, so if Frandris is following, they walk around the corner. I think Becky the turtle is busy peeing against a wall right now. The what do you call it? Skeleton is busy like sort of craning its neck to look around him and like not at whatever Becky's working with, but at the pee spattering on the floor. And
Like you realize I have to clean that up.
yeah, and like looking at the broom, you know, the broom's not gonna cut it, and he doesn't have any like pet stain remover. So this is not great. All right,
Poor Skelly boy.
I'll bump Felix up too, since Felix is spaced out again, and the two of you see
blindly stumbles his way down the hall.
two of you round the corner to see Snig sitting up against the door, arms crossed.
No, probably behind his head.
Ah, kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a kobold chilling at the end of the hallway, up against a door.
I guess we'll wait for turtle friend.
Yeah, you know, he seems like he's pretty good at fighting, so.
Yeah.
I'd be dead if he weren't around, that's for sure.
What if I use Mage Hand while he's peeing, and I take some pee and put it on his face? That would be pretty funny.
I think he'd get at least a dex check to avoid the soggy mage hand.
Yeah, maybe.
And that would be enough provocation that I'd probably overlook my general rule against players fighting each other.
The pee splash.
Yeah, it's not nice. It's not how you treat new people.
It's 1 damage.
Again, consent. Gotta get consent for
Kinda
that sort of
funny,
thing.
though.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Wait,
Everybody went north around the corner while you were peeing up against the wall you're next to. As you round that corner, the skeleton clambers over and begins sort of scraping ineffectually at the pee with its broom.
All right, in here.
And you see Snigs reclining against the door, just chilling.
Snakes, let me,
Just
okay.
vibing.
I think we got some undead on the other side, but other than that, doesn't sound too scary.
All right, I'll go first. And I'm gonna charge through the door.
All right, give me a strength check.
Hold up.
You guys love running into rooms with monsters, man.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you would have learned after last session, because that got pretty close.
Yeah.
Yep, you bash the door into Flinders, and there are 2 zombos, and I guess we're back in initiative again. Let me
funny.
create the encounter. All right, encounter's ready.
Finally, a better roll.
And since Becky hit the door hard, I'm gonna give him a surprise round.
Hey.
$17 hits. 5 damage. Man, I am rolling fucking great on initiatives today. Makes me happy. All right. The zombie's gonna take a slam at Becky.
It does not hit.
The other one's gonna roll up too, and also
Isn't he like last?
take its shot. They go
they have,
together. I just put them both in the initiative tracker because that's the best way to give them skulls when they die.
Okay.
Another slam. Nope.
Neither.
They're just kind of slapping at Becky.
And it's my turn again.
Yep. Yep. Exciting music.
I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Of
No
course.
more vibing, not allowed.
All right. 5 damage on that glaive attack, and that's against the one you already hurt.
Yep.
All right. Anything else from Becky?
Well, no, he doesn't have anything else,
Yeah,
so no.
stand there and stay in the way for your friends. What's Sniggs up to?
How? I guess it's kind of silly to ask how bad does the zombie look, because no matter what, they look bad.
Yeah, I mean, it looks worse than it started. It doesn't look terrible, though. It's still mostly a human shape. And
Well.
the tokens change shade, so the oranger than redder they get, the more damaged they are.
I see. Well, since I have
HP logic.
Oof. It's hard to shoot around a turtle.
clearly.
Anything else
Jesus.
from Sniggs?
No. Because I don't think a 5 is going to hit.
Yeah,
so,
it is not.
Yep. Nope. Sniggs is just going to put his hands on his hips and be like, well, I gave it my best shot.
All right, a Ferandris.
Offenders!
Mr.
Orfondus, wake up.
Brado?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use on the zombie this very cool spell called Fireball.
Firebolt.
Oh.
All right.
So you're also gonna try and hit me.
No, I target the zombie.
Yeah, but you gotta avoid me.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
He
Alright.
shoots right over the top of Sniggs' head and then, like, probably between your legs or something.
So like he like hits behind my legs or something like that.
Yep. Click the button to attack. And
Normal or
Normal.
advantage or disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh.
Pro tip, if you just want a normal attack, hold the shift button when you click attack. 12 is a hit on a zombie. So then click the damage button.
Nice.
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 The zombie does not drop, but you do knock several parts off of it. It's down to like
Yay.
one arm and half of its face. Anything else from Mr. Crest?
Mr. Crust?
Mr. Crest.
Mr. Cross. I can't.
Says, please,
I
my
can't
dad
do
is Mr.
anything.
Cuss. Call me a Frandris.
Monsieur Cruz.
Monsieur Gust. All right.
Domnul Crusta.
All right.
Domnul Cruz.
Felix, you got anything?
No, I can't, I don't care, look out. Here comes the crusty man.
I don't know if we still got Felix or not, or what state of vision they're in right now.
Ah, I am still blind.
Let's see. You got Mind Sliver, Thunderclap's probably not what you want to do in this situation now that you like these guys a little better. Acid
I
Splash.
mean, it would be kind of funny.
The only-
He is blind. He could totally just be firing off spells all willy-nilly.
I guess I'm gonna use Acid Splash.
All right. All right, is that... What's the range? 60 feet. Okay, so that's a pretty good choice on a zombie because they suck at dodging. It fails, so click the damage button. And the zombie starts to melt. Let me
That doesn't sound healthy.
see. I mean, it wasn't healthy to begin with.
Touche.
To be fair. To be fair. Undead Fortitude. DC 5 plus the over damage. All right, so it's 1, so DC 6 Constitution save. This might be the first time Undead Fortitude... No. Oh yeah, nope, I make it. The zombie starts to slump from the acid melting it, and then, like, puts out its one remaining good arm and steadies itself and stays on its feet. And we are back to Zombo turn. They're going to begin slapping ineffectually at the turtle and see what they can do. 2 slam attacks. That's going to connect.
Yep, that's gonna hit. And that's not gonna hit.
Hooray for plate armor. It's inconvenient, but it's not terrible. And it's Becky's turn.
I'm just gonna glaive the... I'm just gonna finish him
Yep.
with my glaive.
And that's a hit. Saves. Okay, so it's a DC 13 con save now. Ooh. This is the best luck I've ever had with Undead Fortitude. I'm so friggin' excited right now.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else.
Yeah,
So,
you jam the glaive right through his chest and into the thing behind him, and then yank it back out, and he just stays standing. All right, Snigs.
Would I be able to squeeze past Becky?
Yeah, you could. You can move through a in 5e at least. You can move through a ally
'cause I was about to
space.
say, what does 5e have any specific rulings for creatures occupying the same space?
Yeah, you can't occupy the same space, but you can move through it when it's an ally, unless we're talking about something that's 2 sizes larger than you are, in which case you can occupy the same space.
Okay.
But yeah, nothing's preventing you from getting in there if that's what you want to do.
Okay, because it won't let me in there.
Oh, interesting. Are you trying to go on an angle? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It won't let you pass through walls. So,
I see. And this guy still isn't dead, right?
he keeps not dying. It's great, and I love it. But for you guys, it's not so great. Nice.
So say one of those has got to hit. And because they're undead, sneak attack does no damage on them, correct?
No, you can still do sneak attack.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know if the sneak attack feature using the formula that this program uses includes my normal damage, or if it's
No,
just
you roll it
separate?
separate. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll your damage and then roll the sneak. 10. Just click the damage button.
Oh, I'm stupid. I was expecting to see that little thing that popped up instead of just the... I wasn't even looking in chat.
16.
Nice.
All right, so that's a DC 15 con check.
And he makes it again. On the money. Called it.
I mean, it's a thing of beauty. You, like, slide in there under Becky into the corner unseen and just put your rapier right through this thing's head, you know, from a very low angle. Pops out the top, and then it just keeps standing there. Anything else from Snigs?
That'll be Sniggs' turn.
Felix, more spells, maybe?
I guess. Is the zombie still not dead yet?
It won't die. It's passed 3 times now.
Yeah.
Seriously, the most I've never had a zombie pass that check before.
Bruh.
And I like
I guess I'll
zombies.
use it. I guess I'll use Acid Splash again.
All right. It's going to fail that dex check, probably. Yep. All right. So now it's a DC 5 save.
Watch the 1 damage be what kills it.
Almost certainly will. Con save. There it is. Nope. It melts a little bit more, but stays up. Frandris.
My turn. Well, I do nothing.
Just chilling back there?
Chilling.
All right.
Wait, since you posted Undead Fortitude in there, it's 5 plus damage taken. Over
Damage
the
taken, not the
0.
over damage. Okay.
Yeah,
I would have
18
gone
would've
down
killed
on
it.
that 18 for sure. Yep. Good call. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry I had to bring it up.
No, it's
Oh.
perfectly fair to call me out on rules. I don't mind. Yeah, we rewind time and back to the what do you call it? Rapier sliding out of the zombie's head in reverse and then goes forward again, and we get an X-ray shot of you piercing its brain, and it just drops to the ground.
Sweet.
Does that change Frandris' decision about what to do, Andy?
Radu?
My mic works now.
That's good.
We had to rewind things because I misread the Undead Fortitude and was overplaying it. So the one zombie's dead. Does it change that? Does that change what you would have done on your turn, Annie?
Well, I didn't do anything, so it doesn't change anything.
Okay, still nothing. Got it.
Still nothing.
I'm going to take a slap again at the turtle and just sort of bump my rotten hands up against his carapace a little bit. And then it's the turtle's turn. There you go. Nine damage. It's a good hit for it, but it's still moving. Anything else from Becky? I assume by no sound that there is nothing. So I'm going to move on to Snigs.
Sniggs is gonna clamber on top of these boxes and move to this position, and then fire at the remaining Skelly Boy or Zomboy.
Zomboy. Ooh, not the crit you were looking for.
Nope. Well, that'll be Sniggs' turn.
All right. What about Felix?
Do I see the Zombo boy?
If you were to move forward, you'd have line of sight on him.
Okay, I guess I move forward, so I have line of sight. And does the Zombo look hurt?
It is a little banged up, but generally pretty good condition for a Zombo.
Okay. So I just use acid splash again, I guess.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can do.
Good call on them, though. As I have a -2 modifier to my dex, I take 1 damage. Every bit counts. Anything else from Felix?
Nope, that's my turn.
Fandris.
What's the problem with this microphone already? Well, I go over here and do nothing. I personally have no idea what to do.
All right. Zombie. Slap, slap.
But
Miss. still more just impotent banging on Becky's shell, and he returns the favor with a glaive. 10's a hit. Oh, pretty nice damage roll. It's a good hit, but this thing is still up. And that would bring us to Snigs.
There we go. The second roll always hits.
Show me the damage. All right, so 12 to see if
11.
I'm still up. 17 rather, to see if I'm still up. Nope. I am not. You neatly put that crossbow bolt through its dome. And, I think it carries to the wall and sort of pegs his head to the wall.
Yeah.
He stays upright, but is no longer attempting to eat people. And we're all done combat.
Funny.
I am the most valuable member of the team.
Half-elf MVP. Is there anything in these crates?
Yeah, you start to pile through them. I forgot to mention these zombies were wearing those same purple robes that you saw before, with the gold stitchwork, or silver stitchwork rather. You pick through here. You've got sort of assorted, useful gear, batons, ropes, daggers. More of those daggers with the demon face on the pommel of them. More robes. Some dried food, and let me roll for something random because that's fun.
Okay, while you roll, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you incorporate food into, like...
No, we're not going to be
assume-
tracking your sustenance.
Okay. Yep. All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Let's find some random magicals.
Do the zombies have interesting stuff on them, or?
The zombies are pretty basic. They've got those rotting robes, and not much else. One of them has a key to the door. Oops, I already said. A key to the door of this room. As Snigs is fishing through those, what do you call it? Those crates. He comes across 2 vials of red liquid. A quick pop of the cap and a sniff tells you they're healing potions. And you're not a wizard, so you don't know what's on the spell scroll you just found, but it is a spell scroll.
Okay. So how do we want to divvy this up? You guys can take the magic items if I can have all the rope.
That's fine by me.
How much rope is there?
About, let's see, 6 coils, 60 feet each. So, 360 all told.
Oh. Someone died.
Oh, yeah.
Sad days.
Not dead, but, dead for the internet.
Yup. The majority of my load right now is in rope.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of rope for a little guy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I actually don't even think that the system handles small-sized creatures right. Because I should not be able to carry 150 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, they, I don't know if the previous editions were any better, but 5e hasn't really done as much with size as they should.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll always
still
be a
mad
fan
that what do you call it? Like Goliaths aren't larges. They're still mediums, but you treat them as larges, which is
Yeah.
dumb.
I'll always be a sucker for 3-5. Like, it's just such a refined system. Like that, they put everything, they're all into it. We have magic users, right?
Yep.
They should figure out what's on that scroll.
Oh, and I should mark this.
Well, the wizard died, so I
Oh
guess I
no.
can figure out.
Oh, did he? Oh. Poof out of
That's a dead
existence for
wizard.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, his internet died.
Burning hands.
Oh, funny. How do scrolls work in 5e?
As long as it's on your spell list, you can cast it. And but if it's above your current level, you have to roll. And I can't remember what it is. It might be intelligence, or I think it's your spell casting ability to see if you can successfully cast. But Burning Hands is a cantrip or a level 1? First level.
It's a cantrip. I
First
think.
level.
Oh. So I can't force the little lizard man to use the scroll.
Nope.
Oh.
It's all gibberish to him.
Yep. I don't know how to use magic devices.
I guess I keep it for later.
And was that 1 or 2 potions?
2.
Health potions?
Yep. Bottom rung.
Yep.
I guess we split them up.
The skeleton sort of edges its way around the back of Becky and starts trying to sweep up the mess in here.
Well, we should probably move out the way.
I suppose.
I'm
Is
trapped.
Becky alive?
Bear, did you fall asleep? Yeah, I think it's nap time. Well, this is a decent point to stop since we've lost half the party now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't we wrap up here, and hopefully everybody had a good time, and we'll see some of you or all of you next week.
Absolutely.
All right. Catch you all later.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. All right. There's not many of you out there in Twitch land, but we'll take y'all somewhere nice. Let's see. Who's up and running right now? Evan Blair art's pretty good. But let's browse. Yeah, let's go see Evan Blair. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Hope I see you all again soon.
Great. I appreciate it, Bass. Dude, yo, whoa, seriously. Yo, my friends, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was the stream? What greatness did we accomplish today? What things, what epic stories, monumental decisions, what arenaed beasts and creatures of high CR did we defeat? Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. I want more hanging bits, I think, right? More hanging bits helps tell the story, I think, a little bit, right? Okay, just responding to message. Teeth in unconventional places could also help for electrifying it. The teeth do help. You're right, Bass. That does daily help. Reading part is a bit small, but that's in late teeth. Dude, wait, hold on. Our mods are all doing stuff. Okay, there it is. Yes, thank you. Wait, hold on. Something you need. Listen, no matter the size of the raid, the fact that you would grace our small little limited party here after an epic encounter a game is I'm beyond humbled by. So thank you very much, my friend. It's good to see you. And Slink. Thank you very much for the follow. It's good to see you. And a kobold. A raid kobold? I like it. Yo, what's up, Jay? It would have been somewhat earlier in the stream, I think, Kay. So, congratulations. Welcome to the guild. Seriously, thank you very much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. And we're trying today to blend ideas in our D&D villains of the Eldritch, the Necromantic, and the Demonic all in one design, if we can. So we've been working through these guys. We've been trying different ideas. We've been trying different sort of I don't know, design language, things like that. That's the vibe for today. So you had a choice. Joining as well because the choice is proposed by the DM. That's fine, Kat. It's sometimes you just get, all right, Kat. If the story or character ends by you getting indoctrinated into an eldritch cult, that's fine. You're right. I shouldn't encourage you to do otherwise. That's the way your character is just like, yeah, you know what? This guy's making a good point. We should probably join their cult. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what your character would do. That's what your character